heading to the remarkable cave. Apparently it sort of looks like the map of Tasmania. Well, that's remarkable cave. Now I just got to get back up to the top again. Look at these stairs. Wow. And there's quite a few to do too. Yeah, it did resemble the map of Tasmania. Now up, up, up. Up, up, up. Yeah, I think when you come to Tasmania you have all sorts of clothes ready for the day. Warm, hot. Boots, I think, too. There's the Eagle Hawk Neck. Just got into a town called Richmond. There's a famous convict bridge here, so I'm going to have a look at that. So this is the old Richmond Bridge, just crossing now. Australia's oldest bridge, 1825. Built by convict labour. Said it before, I love willow trees. Ducks everywhere. There's a rooster up there too. Yes, this Richmond is full of people. It's weekend and it's a sunny day. It's a funny thing when you don't know an area, you have no idea what they are, a tourist area or what. So I'm staying in Richmond tonight. Didn't want to go any further. Actually feels a bit humid today. Just sort of walking to the convict jail. I'm not sure if I'll go in. I've sort of had 2 days of jails at Port Arthur.
However, records indicate that over 100 were crammed into the sleeping rooms and overflowed into the passage.
So 1825, this is before Port Arthur. So the commentary just then said it's the only one that's completely intact. I'm not sure if this is an old building or not. Tasmanian gingerbread. Looks like a really old building. So, post office. Yeah, Richmond Courthouse, 1825. Yeah, everything just gets older and older. I thought on the mainland things were wrong to get here, and Richmond Arms. There's a crane hook up there. Losing the sun quickly. Yeah, this building says 1908. One of the oldest supermarkets I think I've been into. 1836, I think it said it was the blacksmith's place. Morning, just spent the night at the Richmond caravan park. So it had a bit of rain. It's supposed to be raining again, but a little bit of blue sky up there, so I might just sort of head through Hobart on a Sunday. So there you go, so you got a bit of blue sky there, so I'll probably head off. I mean, I probably could have stayed another night if I wanted, but I'll head off. So I might have a bit of luck looking around Hobart today because it's Sunday, so maybe might be a little bit less busy. I don't know. Sign back there said road subject to sea spray, so you wouldn't want your car covered in salt water. Yes, I'm about 20 kilometres or a bit more than that north of Hobart, so that's a first for me. Hobart, that's the last capital city that I to see. This is that famous bridge, I think the one where the boat hit it. Yeah, just at the Tasman bridge. There's a plaque over there remembering the those who died and affected by the bridge disaster in 1975. Because a ship hit one of the pylons and the part of the bridge collapsed, and the ship itself apparently is sunk on, I'm not sure where, it could be there or just here, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's sunk. It's starting to get hit by seawater here. There's a plaque up there. Yeah, I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just driving around the wharf areas here. They look like old buildings. I'm at a place that says Historic Battery Point. So it's like some old buildings here. Well, I think I've found the good campground for the night. This is called Valley Campground, $15 a night unpowered. I was on my way to Huon Valley Caravan Park and I was going to be at $40 odd a night unpowered. So I found this. I've been looking at wiki camps and I just saw the sign for this, so I pulled in. And I think this is going to be really nice. There might even be Tasmanian devils tonight, I don't know. But pretty much a sealed road to get in. Oh, look at that. Tasmania sure know how to do rivers and creeks and streams. That'll be nice to listen to tonight. Yeah, it's so many hills in Tasmania. Yeah, I just don't realise. I hadn't realised I probably would have changed the oil before I got here. I mean, I do have fresh oil and everything, but I just didn't get to change it. Little wire birds here. There's another one here. Yeah, so that's just me through there. Then they have like the toilets over here. So I guess I'm in the Huon Valley now. Yeah, Huon Valley. I'm really surprised they even had some blue sky today. I was sort of expecting it to be just sort of raining all day, so a bit of a look around Hobart, which was good because that was on a Sunday, so the traffic was far better than on a weekday. Look how fast those clouds are going. I'm just filming all this now in case clouds come out and it starts raining. It's been a fantastic spot here at the Valley Campground. The area is called Crabtree. It's just north of Huonville. So I'm just going to head off and have a look south. Valley Campground. The Huon Valley now with all the apple orchards. Just coming into Huonville. Apple country. Yeah, some parts of Australia are getting 35, 40 degrees and I'd say be lucky if it's 8 degrees. Very strong wind from the south. Arctic wind, I guess. Yeah, just at Franklin here. So apparently it's known for boat building, wooden boat building. Ducks here. Some little chicks here. Leave them alone, leave them in peace. Just going through Geveston. This is cool. Geveston Bakery. All these things made out of wood. This is the statue to mark the first fruit orchard in Geveston by William Geves in 1851. And the log there is a tribute to the timber workers, memorial to the timber workers. Yeah, had a bit of a look around this area. Yeah, have a look at this that I brought, a red pear, I can't remember its full name. Never seen one before. Red pear, like an apple. There's a nice view through there. Yeah, I'm glad I took this little coast road. It's a great view up here. Snow. I'm just in the car here, it's too windy to talk outside. So this is Southport. So yeah, it looks like I'm getting to the end of the sealed road, possibly in Australia. The most southern part on a sealed road you can go in Australia. Yeah, it's funny to think, just sort of over there are hills with snow on the top. Sun's out, it's still pretty cool though. Some of these tiny little houses, that little gap there between the road and the beach. I don't know if people live in them or if they're little holiday shacks. Pretty old. This lookout is called Roaring Beach Lookout. It's a bit of a break from the wind here. Not sure if you can see Bruny Island from here. That might be Bruny Island over here. Yeah, keep going. There we go, there's the mountain there with the snow on it, one of them. This is Loon River. Closed for reservations. So this looks like it must have been a little bit of a rail heritage sort of town. There's sort of like old lines here and must have had little trains going. Track there. It looked like it had a little train here. So all closed for renovations. Well, it looks like it's been closed for a long time. So that's where I am down here, Ida Bay. You can just see a whole lot of snow right up there. Well, this looks like it's it, Ida Bay. This is the most southerly bed of bitumen. That's where the bitumen ends in Australia, the most southerly point of bitumen. amongst a lot of apple orchards here. This is what it's famous for. I've just turned off at Huon Valley. I'm just heading to the peninsula that goes around Cygnet. There's a cider factory. Just going through Cygnet. Mountain Creek. How's that for a site at Gordon? Hopefully it doesn't rain because that's pretty boggy, that stuff there. Right on the edge. That's probably Bruny Island there. I wasn't sure how far to come. I sort of went south of Huonville today and went down to Dover and the like. I decided to take this peninsula around, coming up the other way to Hobart. And this is great. It's been a great view today, this afternoon. Abbott's Point, Gordon, that's where I am. That's me just over there. Should be a nice sunrise over the water. Swans here with little chicks. I think it's about as close as I'll go. I was just thinking if this would be a good drone spot, but there's plovers right here. I think not. Two little chicks in between the two adults. Good morning from the Gordon Reserve. Yes, I'm just south of Hobart at Gordon. Had a nice night on the water's edge here. Going through a little town called Snug. Coming back into Hobart. It's a different view coming in, different road. Yep, just coming up to the bridge. There are cameras all over the bridge, so I'm not going to film it because yeah, probably film me holding the camera. Just heading to Campbelltown. The sculptures there. Comes a little Tirana. It's going through Westbury. It says historic village. Just found another camp spot on Wiki Camps. Old school site, I'll have to get the name of it. Here we go. It's the Liffey, the old Liffey School. This is the back of the school. Yeah, it's good when these places have a toilet block. It means you don't have to be self-contained. Yeah, I guess one day if I work on this van, putting in cupboards and getting rid of the seats, and probably put in a portaloo, even if it's just so you can show people that you're self-contained and stay in the towns for free, because there's so many of those around now, self-contained things in towns. So yeah, one day if I sort of keep this car and get rid of the seats, I'll probably do something like that. Morning from the Liffey School site. It's a nice spot last night. Wake up to roosters and sheep and horses, dogs.
The rooster and the dog were trying to outdo each other, I think, this morning. He's the loudest.
Yeah, some of these trees were planted in 1918 after the war by the school children, those that went away and didn't come back as well. This one here is apparently a Japanese cedar planted in 1918. So 104 years old. Wow. But some of these other ones are a lot younger, so I don't know what happened to the original ones. Just going through Bracknell. Well, that's it. Time has come. 6 weeks in Tasmania. It's been fantastic. Yeah, it's started at the heading to the northwest and Stanley, and went up the Nut and down to Queenstown, and climbed up around the Cradle Mountain area, and yeah, over to Bay of Fires and down south. It's been fantastic. Of course, I'll be back again one day. This was my first trip here, so we'll do it again one day. Well, if you like that one, don't forget the thumbs up and the notification button and subscribe button. And welcome to all the new subscribers. Thanks everyone for subscribing, of course. And I'll leave you with a few images of Tasmania. Yeah, it's a sad day. Next day you see me on the next video, I'll be on the ferry back to the mainland. So I'll see you then. See you later, Tasmania. I miss you.